Alright, welcome back to Souls. So we're back at Firelink. I realized that now that I have the Crush Shield, I have the ability to actually upgrade it, and I do plan to use it for most of the rest of the game. It upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, actually. So let's get that up to +1. And, well, I would be able to get it up to +2 if I had enough souls. I'll do that later, no big deal. Upgrading shields typically increases their stability. Let's see if anyone's dialogue changed because I beat Stray. Probably not, but maybe.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
Yeah, I found a dope Firekeeper soul there.
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant. Hmm? What now?
Alright, screw you too, Crestfallen. Well, Trick, did you come back? Nah, he's still out partying or whatever. Well, I guess we should go back to the parish. There are a couple of routes to take now. So again, we still have the low road to Does this go on for infinity? It doesn't. Don't worry about that. That happened sooner than I realized. Just don't worry about it. Where was I? Right. So there's still the low road into New Londo. We're not quite ready for that yet. There's still the Bone Zone. Not ready for that yet. We went through the other two ways out of Firelink, which was up to the Burg and back to the Northern Undead Asylum. So we have a couple other ways. We got that key, the basement key, that unlocks the door near where the Hellkite Drake is, over by where we first met Solaire. But there are a couple other paths. There were a couple of routes out of that building across the way that Andre's in. So let's go over there. I'll get rid of these hollows first. You guys have no chance. You don't know that I managed to beat Stray Demon. Man, another stupid shield. I just got done putting crap away in my inventory box. Now I'm picking up garbage again, and you can't sell it. Not yet, anyway. Eventually you sort of get a way to sell things. But it's not as simple as it is in other games, so it just clutters your inventory until then. So it's best to throw it into the bottomless box. Alright, first up, let me just sit down so I can make this our go-to bonfire. So there's this way out, which leads down this path into a really big building. It's time to meet another friend.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed. Still closed. still
So our boy Seek here is another friend on a journey. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. So I believe, unlike our friends Lautrec and Solaire, Seek is not from another world. He is in the Chosen Undead's world. He's just a regular dude off to have an adventure and get into trouble. He's a cool guy. But he can't get in that building, so we'll have to help him out later. God. I sat here, but I don't know. For some reason I thought I had enough to level up, but I don't. Right, because the shield costs so much. I probably didn't have enough before that, but maybe would have been able to pull it off with soul items. Andre's still here. Don't really need anything from Andre, but there's a way out of his room. Hello, friend. Not so much of a friend. Let's kill this guy. He's a big boy. He's gonna be real tough. Ow. Let's see how much my my lightning spear does here. I don't know whether or not he's weak to this. Oh yeah, he hates it. This just became a lot easier. Oh, he's gonna match me. Alright, let's just get behind this big rock. Bye. That feels kind of dirty what I just did, but that's fine. And he dropped Demon Titanite. Let's read the description on that. That was a unique enemy. He will not be coming back. Special Titanite stolen from a faceless stone beast known as a Titanite demon. When the nameless blacksmith deity passed, from several slabs great beast rose. The power of Titanite remains within them, and they still roam Lordran today. So that guy was made of Titanite. And in fact, he used to be a Titanite slab. So we kind of read about the legendary slabs, and I do have a slab now. And whether or not the slab I found and a couple others I'll find like it, that whether or not they are like as powerful as the like slabs of legend really are, I don't know. Because apparently there was a point in time here in Lordran where those slabs that did exist just got life and became the Titanite demons. They became those things. They're all jacked up. They don't have faces or heads or whatever. They got a cool weapon. You can get that weapon he is swinging around. And they are unique. They stay dead. There's a handful of them in the game. I think maybe one does respawn. Just so I think you can farm him for his weapon maybe. Alright, new area. Very naturey. I don't like these guys. There's something about them that's really unsatisfying. It's because like they have a weird physics on their body. It does feel like actually cutting into mulch. So this is the Darkroot Garden. We got another dude walking up on me. Purple moss clump. About time I got that. Would have been nice to have this a little while ago because you can turn this thing into Snuggly. Medicinal purple moss clump. Reduces poison buildup. Cures poison. Poison builds up in the body, and when it breaks out, it causes gradual damage over a period of time. Poison can be exasperating, so be certain to carry the needed quantity of these moss clumps when destined for an afflicted area. That's pretty good advice. Ooh, I didn't even know you could fucking see that from here. I'm an idiot. That's a big boy up there. Big boy. Good thing I thought to look up. So there's an alternate route over here. Wow, this looks really good in Remaster. You can, or at least I feel like I got a better grasp of what's on the horizon over there. Though some parts of it looks kind of bad. You can kind of like see where the world ends over there. That water's not great, but whatever. Here we go. There's the path. We got some dope stuff over here that I want to find. Oh, that was weird. Did you see that on the reflection? This is the Darkroot Basin. Technically a completely separate area. But I don't mind coming here for now. Look at that. Look at that crystal lizard. Gotta get him. Ooh, barely. What are you gonna drop, man? Hey, more Twinkling Titanite and another chunk. Man, I've got so many chunks for this point in the game. There's a decent chance I might find some more real soon. Let's see here. I think this is the spot. Yeah, there's the item. This is a cool set. This is the leather armor, gloves, and leather boots, as well as the longbow and feather arrows. Let's look at this stuff. Whoops. So I got the longbow. Large bow, projectile weapon for experienced hunters. Equip arrows to use. Hold bow and press L1 to aim. Aim for heads of humanoid foes. Press L2, R2 to change your type of arrows. That can come in handy. Right where we are. So feather arrows, red feather arrows of the Lord's hunters. Their long range makes them effective for sniping. And leather armor. Armor made of soft leather. Very common type of protective gear. Not much to say there. I wonder if this stuff's heavier than what I have. No, there's no way it's heavier than this thing, that's for sure. What happens if I put all of it on? Do I get the fast roll, maybe? And I take this off? Nah, it's still the mid roll. I do look cool, though, but I'd rather just go with the heavy stuff and keep the same speed roll. We'll put the leather boots on. We'll see if I can pull off the mid roll with that. And we'll go with the Balder armor and this. Am I too heavy? Oh yeah, I'm fat now. Big fat. I should be looking at my my equip load number. So let me go with traveling gloves. Yeah. I gave me the mid roll. Cool. Alright, now back the way I was kind of going. Is this a safe drop? Yeah. There's some messages over there. I'm kind of lost right now. I'm looking for something else in this area. It's got to be around here somewhere. That bloodstain's a really good indicator that I'm going the right way. There it is. This is another Black Knight. What's up, pal? Actually, I should fight him over here. He's carrying a halberd. I'm lucky I'm not dead. So it's possible to just, if I get the right angle, I could backstab him and throw him right off this side. That'd be dope. I could avoid this fight. Well, that's a backstab. I should be able to beat him regardless. This might do it. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, but I got the halberd and a blue titanite chunk. That was goofy as hell. I thought he wasn't gonna fall, so I was like, okay, I'll get him with the big R2 on the wake up, but his wake up made him fall off. And because I was already in the swinging animation, it caused me to track and follow him to his death. To our deaths. Oh well. I got the halberd though. That's cool. That was so dumb. Halberd of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The Lord's motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. Let's put this thing on. What's its requirements? Let's not put it on. I was gonna say I could probably two-hand it, but I don't think I actually can. Oh well. I should go pick up that bloodstain. Now, luckily, there aren't a lot of enemies between me and that location, but whatever. I'm finding really goofy ways to die. There's also one other cool thing, not too far from his location. Alright, let's deal with... See, there's one more guy that comes over here. What's up, man? God damn it. Well, I just lost those souls. Oh well. They're not super important, but God, I gotta make sure to not overswing at things that are on the like brink of falling to their death because it's killed me twice in the last 5 minutes. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get back there. Alright, I'm back where I fought the Black Knight. There was also this item, which is the Grass Crest Shield, a very popular shield. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. So this thing does not have a 100% physical damage reduction. It is okay for fire and lightning. But the stamina regeneration is what it's really great at. So what a lot of players do is they, if they're going with like a big strength build, they will two-hand their big strength weapon and put the Grass Crest shield on their back. And that will act as a quick regen on their stamina. And they'll maybe pair it with a second thing with a ring that will also have the same effect. Oh, I wasn't sure if I could pull this or not. So we're at the bottom of the Darkroot Basin, and there's an elevator that leads out of here. Totally wasn't sure whether or not I could do this, but looks like I can. I'll check it out. We got some statues in here. I never noticed this before. Now the question is, do I want to go down there? It's not really progression. There's a separate zone over here. I guess we'll go down and take a little peeky peek at it. I'm actually not trying to think about what happens if I progress past this point, because usually coming here over into this zone isn't a great idea unless you have the master key. So we got a new enemy type right there. Those are drakes. This is the Valley of Drakes. A smaller zone than you might expect. These guys, tough. They're dragon descendants. I'm doing 24 damage. But you know what they don't like? They don't like this. Okay, they like it more than I thought they did. Maybe it's because those particular ones shoot lightning. I'm gonna leave. This is a little big for me. He's cute though, isn't he? Oh, he's kind of backing up. He's like, oh, he's going to the elevator. Well, I'm just gonna go back to my bridge. Oh no, he's still here. Arrgh. Bye. Bye, Drake. We'll come back here later. We need to get back up to the Darkroot Garden, the upper area. Actually, there's one little more path out of the basin that we haven't seen yet. Let me send that down. I have a feeling the next time I'm over here, I'll be coming from that direction. What's up, man? Cool thief outfit you got. You swing around your big weeaboo sword. Let's see. Somewhere near here, before I started falling even further to go fight the knight, there's a second pathway. That's where those messages are. Someone was kind enough to leave those. So I presume so that like new players know, like, hey, you can go over here. What do they say? Be wary of range battle. Try close range battle. Need blocking. That's not a bad idea. This area ain't too friendly. There's some stuff going off in the distance over there. I want to pick this thing up. Large soul. Look at these guys. They're cool. The big crystal golems. Ow. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to them. How do you like lightning? Assuming I don't hit the ground. Oh, you hate it. He was not a fan. Woo. I'm surprised I can handle these guys fairly easily. Alright, there's interesting stuff over here, but sadly, it's not going to go the way I wish it could go. We come up to this thing, it's locked. God, I wish it wasn't locked. If I had the master key, I could get in there. If I had the master key, I would have come in here in like the second video. There's some good stuff behind that door that I really, really want. But I'm going to have to wait. Alright, so let's press on a little bit further. This Since, I mean, I'm making progress, but there's the progress stopper. That's like a big lake, sort of. And there's a thing in that lake. It's a Hydra. He killed that golem, though. Thanks. I guess. Come on, swing at me. Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh, I mean, I killed the golems, but they only gave me 200. Truth be told, like, I have to fight that Hydra eventually. I'm not really well equipped for it, to be honest. I don't think I'd be able to beat him. He almost killed me. I wasn't sure if that attack was going to reach me or not. I'm going to run away. So I'll come back here later. So it's time to book it on back to the top. I don't think I sat at that bonfire down there, but it doesn't matter. That is like one of the least important bonfires in the game. Didn't really want to sit at it. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. We need to get back into the garden. The basin laid out the welcome mat. We tried it out a little bit. We got a sense of what it's like. And then the Hydra told us to leave. So I'll come back when I can tank that Hydra a bit better than I can right now. Okay, back inside the garden. Hello. Where did you come from? Did I sit at the bonfire? Am I crazy? Maybe I did. Maybe I did sit at it. I don't know. This place is really peaceful. Except for these guys popping up out of nowhere sometimes. They love dropping this stuff, which is useful. This will come in handy later. I think they have a rare drop, which is similar, that I would really like to get. Soul item, maybe? Yeah. Anyone else want to pop up and ruin my day? No. Alright, we got interesting stuff over here. Let me first give that wall a whack. That was an illusory wall. That's our first one, our first real one. Illusory wall ahead. Illusory wall ahead. You are both correct in telling the truth. There's a bonfire behind this thing, which I will use. I'll sit at it. Just so that if I die, I don't have to go all the way back to where Andre is. What does this say? Need item. That is correct. So this is where you use the thing I bought from Andre. Where is it? The Crest of Artorias. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, where they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Oh boy, is that true. I'm about to get wrecked. So for 20,000 souls, you could buy this crest and open this door. Now eventually you can enter this area without it. This is like the front entrance. There is a back way in. So we just entered the front way. Yeah, this place is a little dangerous. It's also very possible to use this as like a training ground. It's quite possible to grind in here. Here comes the threat. One of the threats. We got NPC hunters that attack you in here. This guy's what? Fighting with a claymore, I think? I'm not a huge fan. And he's... this is a certain ring, I believe, which is why he's like half invisible. Oh man, that was like 90% of my health in one swing. Come on, backstab. He's got the fat roll. He's trying to kick me open. Oh, I couldn't blow him open. Oh, I'm wide open right now. There's a backstab. Oh, that was 3D going for that two-handed swing. Ah, still alive, huh? There we go. Heal up. The sad thing is, well, he gave me 3,000 souls. I think the guys in this forest respawn. So here's the next one. He's a fucking loser sork. What an asshole. He's gonna shoot soul arrows at me. Screw you, man. You ain't so great. Oh, here comes a friend. We got a thief guy. He just stopped for some reason. I think he bugged out. What's he doing? Oh, there he goes. Damn it. Oh, he's doing bleed damage. That's what that little knife he's carrying does. He also has a parrying shield. That might be the buckler or something else. I'm not sure. No, it's not the buckler. I'm not sure what that is. I did blow through his shield there for a second. These guys do have stamina bars. You just can't see them. Come on, swing at me. Oh, the timing was wrong. I should have had it. Come on. There we go. He's a little swing happy, so I can maybe pull off a parry or two on him. Ah, fuck. I'm getting my ass kicked now. Oh, I almost died because of the bleed damage. Ooh, lucky. Where the hell do you think you're going? You get back here. Takes care of him. We're slowly making our way into the middle of this place. See, there's kind of a structure in the distance that I'm trying to get to. Here's a cleric. He's, is he wearing the stuff I started with? I think so. I think he's just straight up, my character, kinda. He's got the mace, he's got the, that, eagle shield or whatever it's called. Wood shield. I think this guy can do heal miracles if you let him as well. Look at this bullshit. Stop it. That was warmth, I think. Yeah, that brought back a lot of his health. He brought back more than I could take off in that time frame. You gonna drop something for me? Maybe not. I think there's some other guys in there that drop stuff. Oh man, another one? You're a pyromancer, I think. No, you're just a barbarian or something. Warrior. This guy's also a starting class. He has the spider shield. You gonna try to heal? What are you doing, man? Bye. Well, I made it all the way. Here's my reward.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
This is the weirdest one. This is the absolute weirdest one. So, she's like, hey, you shouldn't go looking for Torius's grave, because we got the seal of Artorius, and it was like, people have gone looking for the grave, but they never return. So, God, I hope I don't fuck this up, but I think the question is like, don't you agree with me that you shouldn't do that? I think the affirmative is what we want.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
I think this is asking me to join her covenant. Their sentences are so weird that it gets confusing.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Covenant established.
And here taketh this ring.
Cat covenant ring.
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.